What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. It's your boy Drain here, and today we are back in American Truck Simulator. Jon Ruda just released his latest updates for the Dodge RAM, and I'm here to see what's that on about and what it brings to us, and obviously to present it to you as well. The mode, it's obviously available for ATS as well, so you can play with this Dodge in Europe as well if you want to. I'm pretty sure I have a few episodes driving this in Europe, and today we're gonna look at the options, customization, and then take it out for a spin. So with that being said, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like what I'm doing. It's much appreciated and it keeps me going, and you get cool stuff to see in here. So with that being said, right, obviously we can go through all the options, but the regular cab and the crew cab, it's nothing new. Obviously you had them since this RAM came out on the market. Basically we have a sleeper crew cab, which is not doing much apart from giving you this kind of net in here. Well, I'm saying it's not giving you much, but I assume that's a lot of work in there. And then obviously we have this sleeper, I guess. I don't even know how it's called, but how to call it, but I guess it's a sleeper like you have on trucks. And of course you can put a bed on the truck as well. And you have the crew cab. Oh, sorry, we are on chassis. Here we go. And you have the crew cab as well. And this will be pretty long, but I love it. I already have one customized, and this is the configuration that I went with. So, you know, but I'm here just to show you what option you have. But this looks amazing. You can't debate that. It's freaking crazy. It's pretty long, and I'm pretty sure it will be, I don't know, will be challenging on narrow streets and stuff. But hey, we are in America, so I'm not gonna drive this in Europe, not in this configuration at least. So we should be alright. Engines, it's only one engine as usual, is the classic Cummins 6.7 diesel. The old 4 transmissions, so Jon Ruda didn't touch the engines and transmissions, but it's nothing wrong with that, because to be honest, I think it does the job. It would be nice in the future to have a few more options when it comes to engines, but it's not the end of the world. So anyways, I'd rather get these kind of things like customization options or visual options than engines. To be honest, I'm not you know, making a fuss out of it. That engine that we have, it sounds great, so that's all we need. Obviously interior, in here you only have one option, but then obviously when we get to accessories you can customize it, fully customize it, and we'll get there in a second. They changed this as well, the central console or whatever you want to call it. Now, what I noticed, and I am not too sure if it's just mine or you have the same issue, but the sleeper won't get any liveries or whatever you want to call it, decals. So you get them on the truck, but not on the actual sleeper. So maybe this is something that Jon Ruda needs to look into, or maybe he's already looking into. I'm not too sure, but I was just noticing, because for example this livery, it's amazing. Yeah, I like it. I really like this. Obviously different colors, but that's a different story. But it looks weird because it's not on the sleeper. It's not going through the sleeper as well, so we're not gonna use it. Same for everything. It goes. Ooh, that's pretty cool, but obviously yeah, so it's unfortunate, but they just released it, so it's something normal. It's normal to test it out and, you know, to get issues and this and that. So it's not a massive problem. To be honest, it's not a problem at all. I can leave it white because we already have one. I'm not gonna buy this one. I'm just going through options and show you what you can do with it. But then, obviously, when we get to test drive it, I already have one. So that's one of the best things ever. It comes, obviously, in two colors, as you know. It's an aircon for your sleeper, and it looks amazing. I don't know why, but it gives the whole truck this... I don't know how to call it. It's raw style. I like it. I literally like it. And obviously you have roof lamps on the sleeper as well as you have them on the cab. Cargo lights. I don't know why it's here because the... Anyways, it's... You have the duo halo beacons, which doesn't look too bad, but I love the LED bar. So what I'm having on mine is this bar. It just looks amazing. Obviously the classic roof with no shade, so you can see through. During the day you get some natural light inside the cab. Obviously the antenna. So in terms of cab options, not much changed, obviously, until you get to the sleeper, and it's a massive update, to be honest, and I'm thrilled with it. I love it. You know that, you know I'm a big fan of pickup trucks, you know I'm a big fan of hotshotting, and it's pretty hard nowadays to get a good quality truck. And you know, we have DN modding, we have Nimit, we have 850 modding. There's quite a few guys out there doing this kind of pickup trucks for crazy people like me, right? That play at truck games, driving pickup trucks. It makes sense for me, alright? So, anyways, you know, I've always said I respect all of them and I appreciate what they're doing for us and the quality and the efforts they put into. It's crazy. But I have to say it that in terms of pickup trucks, when it comes about pickup trucks, this truck, this RAM from Jon Ruda, you can't compare it with anything. This truck, it's insane. The level of details on this, it's crazy. You won't see it anywhere else, at least so far. So if that's a challenge for other modders, you know, well, at least when it comes to, I'm talking about pickup trucks, comes with a ton of like wheels. Where are they? Yeah, no. It's a Chevy wheel. Comes with crazy wheels. Where are they? Jesus Christ. I really need, I keep saying that I need to go in my mods folder and pretty much, here we go, clean everything, because I have a lot of mods that I don't use for months now, and they just sit there, you know. When it comes to badges, I like a clean, excuse me, I like a clean look, so I'll keep the Cummings one, but then, you know, everything else goes. I love this Spokane, Washington. No. That's another cool thing that they brought to us. So you have a few options when it comes to doorstep. It's this one, which I personally prefer. You have this one, which is more raw. And obviously the long one, whatever it's called, I don't know. And I'm pretty sure this one is like retractable, so it goes and comes and goes, you know, as you open the door. But I like this one. I don't know why. It's just something that I think it fits on the truck and it looks cool. Can I the driver now? All right, okay. Right, I'm not gonna do that. Tinted, of course. What we're looking at. Done. Where is that? Here we go. I'm looking for the black version of it. We have a few head rocks. Obviously, it comes in colors, black or chrome. And the one I like, it says LED, but I don't think it does anything. The one I like is this one, because you have the brake lamp in here and the reverse, so I'll go with that one. You have the extra tank or the auxiliary tank to give you a bit more range, and it's a good add-on. To be honest, I always get this with the Dodge RAM, even though I sacrifice the bed, basically, you know, the space on the bed. I'd rather have it than stopping to refill every 300 miles, because with the original tank, you only get like 300 miles range. With this one, I think you get over 1,000, because obviously you have an additional tank in here, which is pretty big. I don't think it says, oh yeah, it says 100 gallons. So it gives you a lot fuel, right? Or holds a lot of fuel. So it's the best thing you can have on these trucks. And let's get rid of them. For other modders doing these pickup trucks, I think that's a good idea actually to do. Bringing like additional tanks on pickups, because that helps. That helps a lot. When you don't have to stop, as I said, every 300 miles for refilling, it's actually nice. And then obviously the underglow, or whatever you want to call it, the, you know, bottom lining, whatever, but it's not something that I do to my trucks, so I won't do it. And we got to inside, and I am not too sure, but I think they worked on the quality in here. Yep, these textures looks amazing. Right, let's do the obvious America air freshener. You know, it comes with Cecil options, but I'm not gonna put anything on my dash. You don't need a navigator because we have it in here, unless obviously you want to do this and then have something else on your sat nav. But what's the point? Oh, why not? Go, so full screen navi. Yep, that's what I want. You can add some stickers in here. I always have this hat, this cowboy hat in here. It looks cool. And now it comes to customization. And obviously you have quite a few colors to choose. I love this brown. To be honest, my truck that we're gonna drive, it's standard. I didn't do anything to interior. It's just because I was excited to get it on the road. I've just pretty much customized it outside pretty quick. and then obviously went to do this this video. So that interior, it has nothing special. It's pretty much custom. Sorry, basic. Why did I say custom? Okay. Ooh. Stitches can be... You know what? I'm gonna leave them white. It looks cool. It looks pretty cool. You have the usual in here where you can add things. That's right. Okay, that's for outside. Let's do the same with this. This looks pretty awesome, innit? What's this? Oh wow. Okay. You know what? This looks pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that. Here we go. Something that I personally would like to have when customizing this. The back seat, this one, should give you the option to fold it as it is now, or just have the normal seat so you can use it. Because let's say, even though you stop after a long trip to sleep, let's say you during the day you active, you use the car, you carry people around, you need that seat. So that would be a nice option to have in the future. Simple as, you know, folded as it is right now, or actually open, or not open, but, you know, unfolded, whatever. And pretty much this is it. And I love it. It's one of the best updates since, to be honest, I can't even remember. I have this mode for years now. And I remember it was a cool update when they give you the option for regular cab with the small bed, even though I never used it. Because I'm a big fan of big wide things. I'd rather have a wide body like this one, a dually, and a long stretched RAM than a small tiny regular cab short bed kind of truck. Was the fun in that. But I do remember that update, and that was cool. But since then, which I think it's more than 12 months, this is amazing. The fact that they brought a sleeper to a pickup truck, it's insane. And they definitely the first to do this to a pickup truck. But hey, we're talking about Jon Ruda. Never met the guys or the guy. I'm not too sure if it's one guy behind it or it's a team, but I'm pretty sure it's a massive team in there. Never met them. They didn't pay me to do this. I paid for the mode, you know, to buy it and everything. I'm just a big fan of it, and I wanted to show you what a quality mode looks like. As you know, that's what I'm doing on my channel, and I'm always trying to be transparent and, you know, show you as it is, instead of just, you know, getting like paid. I wouldn't say paid, by getting free modes and present crap to you just because I get a free mode. I'll never do that. So that's why you'll always see me showing you Ruda's modes, gaming modding, which when it comes to Euro Truck, they are the best. Nimit and who else? We have an 850 modding and a DN modding. So pretty much we're talking about 5 teams or 5 modders that I actually heavy promote without being paid. Yeah, I have a collaboration with Gaming Modin, which is the only collaboration that I have, but everyone else, it's just that I love what they're doing, so I really do think they need promoting. So with that being said, because I don't like talking too much, let's see you on the road, okay? Alright people, and we are in Salina, Kansas, and we have to go all the way to Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna do the whole journey, but I just want to show you how it is to drive this stretched Dodge Ram on the road, especially when you have, well, we kind of cheated because we have a small or a short gooseneck. But obviously if you would have taken the long version with this stretch RAM, would be a bit crazy. It's rather drive a truck basically, so the whole point of driving pickup trucks is because they are smaller and more, what's the word, you know, you in control of them easier than on a truck. But yeah, let's start the day.
The time has arrived, President Wazer. The world awaits your commands.
Not a problem, and exactly what I told you guys. If you look at my tank, it shows 1100. So that's 1100 miles till refill with a trailer and cargo behind us. So without that, you're looking at about 1300 maybe. Without a trailer and cargo.
Turn right. And then turn left. Turn left.
Boy, I tell you what, this thing, it's huge. Oh well. Amazing traffic. You gotta love it. You have enough space? What's going on? Why are you stopping? So yeah, we got two lifting platforms, as you probably seen a second ago or a minute ago.
Continue straight.
And yeah, we're gonna try to deliver them to Tulsa. Come on.
Keep right. And then continue straight.
Oh boy,
Continue
another
straight.
traffic light in front of us. We have a stop sign in here, which I'm not gonna ignore. Tell me something, if you are from the States and you are from this side of USA. I've recently discovered that in California they have this rule where you get to an intersection, right? Crossroad, whatever you want to call it.
Turn right.
4 ways, yeah? And every single
Turn right.
one has a stop sign, right? So no matter where you're coming from, which direction you're coming from or which direction you're going to, have a stop
left.
sign.
And then
Everybody
turn
has to stop, but the rule is everybody stops for like 2 seconds and then
Turn
carry on. So the rule is whoever goes there first has the right of way. And I've never heard of this. It's interesting. We don't have this in Europe. I don't think it will work in Europe. I'm not too sure. But I've never heard of it. And I'm just curious if this is like something that you only have in Cali, it's all over the US, or maybe just a few more states. It's interesting. It's really, really interesting because, as I said, I've never heard of this. So basically, my what I'm thinking at is, what if two drivers get there in the same time? Who's gonna do it? Is it just like an unwritten rule, maybe, like between drivers? Or, oh no, I am pretty sure, wait, I'm telling lies, I'm pretty sure if two drivers get there in the same time, the normal intersection rules apply, which is, let me think, don't make fun of me, because I'm living in UK, everything's the other way around, and I'm used to European, well, I'm used to UK rules now, so it takes a second to think about it, but I think whoever comes from the right side has the right of way in the States. That's what I was thinking of. So I think that's how it works. But anyways, it's interesting. It's definitely unique. I've never heard or seen anything like it.
Turn left.
And I was curious, how does it work? And if it's something that you actually benefit from, like, is it actually helping the drivers, or it's making your life harder? It's pretty cool, yeah. Looks pretty awesome. I like it. And yeah, this is pretty stretched. Tell you what, let me get rid of these curves, because it's like, it's crazy. Like, we went outside, and as soon as you go outside the truck, it's all like bent. If I'm getting inside a cab, nice straight road. As soon as you get out and you try to actually do some nice shots and you know, see around, the whole road starts going crazy. It's just my luck. Morgan. Oh wow. Tell you what, guys, let's get out of this part of Kansas, and then I'll move outside and show you the whole thingy. With that. And I think we have a bit of a straight road in front of us. Yes, we do. So, let's move outside. And do this. Yeah, so as you can see, it's pretty stretched out, and cool to drive. I love it. The way it looks, it's insane. What they did with it, what Jon Ruda and his team, or whoever is behind this, did with this RAM, it's crazy. And I am pretty sure they're working on some trailers at the minute, obviously, and cargos as well, because more trailers gives you more cargos, cargo options. So I can't wait for that. It's gonna be interesting to see what else they're gonna bring in here. As I said before, I can't remember which episode, but would be cool to have like a tanker trailer for pickup trucks, you know, like the small ones. Not just for water, but for like chemicals and different things. Maybe a dumper trailer, same thing for, obviously what I'm talking about is pickup trucks, so like for hotshotting. Yeah, you have a few options. And what I would love to see, maybe in the future, maybe Jon Ruda will see this episode and you know, hear what I'm saying. Would be nice to have this as a wrecker or a tow truck. Not a wrecker, obviously, because the wrecker, it's, you know, Peterbilts are wreckers and Kenworths and stuff. A tow truck, that would be awesome. I mean, this RAM, it's perfect for pretty much any kind of job. And why not? Would be fun to have an actual wrecker with mud flap, like them long mud flaps on the back, and obviously the nice tow, whatever it's called, bar, I guess, and a lot of like beacons all around. Would be pretty nice, to be honest. But yeah, anyways, this is the best update in a while from Ruda. And let me know, obviously, because I'm really curious. Let me know how you like it and what's your thoughts about this, you know, stretched part. And I tell you what, folks, we can actually stop in here, as it's a long way to Oklahoma, so I'm not gonna keep you with me in here the whole journey, because that will be a long ass video and I know you get bored and I don't wanna get you bored. Alright, while we're waiting in the queue, I'll call it a night. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you like, and now you have an idea of what this update brings you. And if you're thinking to buy these modes, I totally recommend. If you already have it, go to their website, download it, because you'll have the update. It's ready in there and waiting for you guys. Let me know what you think about it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of this beautiful community. Thanks for riding along. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you next time.